How's it going, everybody? I'm Amy. This is Feather Trail Tarot. Welcome to my channel. And I'm doing a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Thank you guys for joining me. And I apologize for the delay, but just keep in mind that the regular 12 zodiac signs and not the cuspers, you guys will only be getting monthly readings. And honestly, a lot of tarot readers on YouTube only do monthly readings. I don't do every week or whatever. Okay, so anyhow, I did a pre-shuffle for you guys, and synchronicities came out. Okay, so you have Wild Horse right there, and it says, speak your passion aloud and defend those whom you love in the word and deep. Okay, so I'm feeling like, okay, and I don't know, you guys, I can't say for every Sagittarius, because I know some Sagittariuses that are single, that don't have relationships, or I know others that have been in long-term relationships and they're not really going through this, but I do feel that there are Sagittarius that this is resonating for, and I know for a fact that they're going through this. So I apologize if this doesn't resonate, but it cannot resonate for every single Sagittarius out there. Okay. Sometimes you need to check your other placements. You know, you don't just have a sun. You have other aspects in your chart. There's the moon, there's the rising, there's the ascendant. It goes Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, and all, and so on and so on. Okay. So, anyhow, for those that this resonates for some reason, it seems like for a long time, you guys have been going through some serious problems in your relationship, or a relationship you're not in anymore. You have walked away from somebody that you broke up with, you took a break from, and it's very clear to you that you're feeling like since you've left them, that there's kind of more security without them. It's like written, like it's like if you've read it on the wall. You feel more financially secure without this person. I don't know, maybe they were a burden in a lot of ways, even if they were like perhaps helping with money as far as maybe they worked or whatever. It might have felt like, especially if you had kids, you know, like I've had friends that have like boyfriend or husband, and they say like, oh my God, like it's like another person to take care of. If you feel that you're in a situation and you're better off alone, you probably are. So just remember that. I have patience. Okay. So you are trying to be patient for sure. Because I also have the Raven is what came out. And it says, listen to your intuition to reach a message from the world of spirit. So, be patient. Listen to what your spirit guides are trying to tell you. Maybe you might hear some information that hits your thought process, telling you some things that you might need to know about. Okay? So, you're definitely trying to be patient for like the 10 of Cups. Or the 10 of Chalice came out, and this is a very it's a emotional fulfillment. Okay, you're trying to get your emotional fulfillment, your wishes, because whatever you've been dealing with has been making you sad. You're like stuck in the sorrow, and you can't get out of it. So you're definitely trying to move, and you're trying to take steps to do it because you want your happiness. And that's why the 10 of Cups came out with that. And then I have personal growth Okay. So with personal growth, you have the red squirrel. And it says, gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through the coming change. So there's some kind of coming change. The Wheel of Fortune came out. And it's kind of hard to see, but yes, this is the Wheel of Fortune. You learn something. I feel like you are going to come together about learning about something with somebody, either with that person that you had that relationship with, or with your friends, reflecting on the relationship. And it's going to be a huge wake-up call. So, and I mean, I know that things are a little bit iffy. People are worried about, like quarantine, but I've been noticing that people are starting to not care. Like, they're like, all right, that's enough. Okay. Like, it's taken its course. You can't keep me away from my family and my friends anymore. Like, maybe you won't let me go to these places and do what I need to do. Then guess what? I'm going to have the party come to me. Okay. Anyhow, let's see what else Spirit wants you guys to know. Spirit, what else do you want my Sagittarius to know? What else do you want my Sagittarius to know? What else do you want my Sagittarius to know? Okay. Follow your dreams. Okay. Environment. I'm going to do one more. Okay. So, you guys had 4 cards that came out. I'm just going to let them come out. So we also have Pride. And I also have Happy Ending. I think you guys feel there is a happy ending coming from you. And that's why the Patient card came up. I feel like you need to be patient. And we are actually, today's the full moon. And it's actually in your sign, Sagittarius. Okay, so whatever it is you are trying to manifest, start trying to do it. And let go of the things that no longer serve you. This is the full moon, so you need to think about what you want to let go of and not take into the next cycle. And you need to think about what is really worth holding on to. Okay? And then the thing is that we are going into a Mercury retrograde. And Mercury is magnetic. So what it does is it goes backwards instead of forward. And it pulls people, they gravitate toward their past. So it can bring the people from your past to you. And you were going one direction, and now if you go to the person in your past, now you were going back the other direction. So you just got to be careful, because whatever direction you go, it can affect you for many years. You can make bad choices. And we're having like a double eclipse between now and then. And that makes it extremely powerful. So, make your choices wisely. Sagittarius is like the worker. They're the archer. So, they tend to put their everything wholeheartedly toward what they're doing. So make sure that, I'm not surprised that Follow Your Dreams came out. So let's see. Sagittarius for Follow Your Dreams. Sagittarius for Follow Your Dreams. Oops. Okay, so you are trying to weigh out all your options right here. You might even be feeling like you're doing a juggling act because you know you might have more than one dream. You're trying to go for which dream is going to make you have this energy of the King of Pentacles. Okay, the Pentacles, especially the King of Pentacles, he is all about his finances, being practical. You know, he's definitely about creating what is real and it's tangible, like material in the material world. So you're trying to weigh out what dream of these options of my dreams can I follow to make it real? It create something out of it that's going to be good for my life. And if you have, let's say you have kids or whatever, that too. So let's go to environment. Environment. Okay. So I have the Four of Pentacles. I need to pull one more card. That can mean a few different things. Okay. Your environment. You might be getting out of your environment because I have somebody right here with this Four of Pentacles that's holding on tight to what they feel is theirs, however much that may be, whether it's a lot or a little, and they're moving to calmer waters. You know, like, right, I'm gonna go ahead and just do over here, this boat. She's trying to get away from, see there's a toad right there. She's like, get away from you. Like, I don't want to be around you. And you're taking what's yours and taking it with you. You're like, deuces, I gots to go. Okay, let's go to pride. How funny is that? The strength card. The lion is full of pride. You might even be dealing with a Leo. It's not out of the question for a Sagittarius and a Leo to... Okay, so let's see what the strength card is. What are you trying to have pride and patience basically in? Okay. You are trying to create your wishes, wish fulfillment, happiness. So you're trying to be patient because whatever it is that you want, you're going to do it with pride. Big time. Let's see what your happy ending is. Okay, whatever it is destined. Because this is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a card of karma and fate. Which means whatever that happy ending is, it's actually yours. You might have even done it in past lifetimes, even though it might be a little bit different. So, oh, you guys. For those of you Sagittarius, I know personally, this fate with the happy ending, with the Ten of Pentacles, you are going to pick the right dream. So if you're trying to decide which dream to go and you're weighing on one more than the other because it might financially help you, it's because it will. Okay, so if you need a confirmation on that, which decision is best, the one that's going to give you more financial stability is going to give you more of your happy ending, and it's part of your destiny. And that's what I'm going to call this. Follow your dreams because it's destiny. I'll talk to you guys next month. I love you so much. Namaste.